I did do that. All right, YouTube stream up, good, awesome. I don't want to subscribe to earn drops. I don't care. What do you mean, Twitch? Oh, hey, Figure, how's it going? Let me just go check audio on Twitch real quick, make sure everything is sounding good. Yeah, sounds about good to me. Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet, sweet. Alrighty. I summoned, as in you were summoned, or you yourself did summoning? And if so, of what? Or of whom? Yes. Both. You know what? Fair enough. Alrighty. We are back with some Persona 3 tonight. I don't know if y'all remember, at the end of the last stream I was a little confused because I thought I was supposed to rank up immediately with Maya here. And I did not. Unfortunately. Do I not have... I wonder if I got a Hermit Persona, if that would change anything. Maybe. Any other streams coming up? Persona is always, pretty much always on Sundays. On rare occasions, like if I really need to reschedule something, I'll shift it to a Saturday. Sometimes I have to skip, but almost invariably, Persona is always on Sundays. Neutral B moment indeed. Welcome in, Isaac. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Glad to see you here. Just got started. But if you're asking about any streams other than Persona, there might be one on Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'm not sure. Definitely one on Thursday. That'll be a special stream that I'm kind of keeping secret. It's a fun little surprise one-off stream that I have been planning for a little while. And that will feature it'll feature an extra person. One of the usual suspects, but I'm not going to say whom. Then we should be back with some Strawberry Jam on Friday. And again, some Persona on Sunday. Oh, I forgot. D&D tomorrow. Got some big new things for that, especially given the ending of last session. So we're gonna you'll be seeing a bunch of new stuff next time, I guess. But yeah, overall the stream schedule is D&D tomorrow. Perhaps a Celeste Goldenberry stream Tuesday or Wednesday, but no promises. Almost certainly there will be that special one-off stream, just like a fun little side questy stream with an extra guest star. Then some Strawberry Jam on Friday, and some more Persona on Sunday. Any plans on playing Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 when it comes out? I will absolutely be playing it. I am going back and forth on whether or not I want to do so on stream, though. I'm at the moment I'm leaning towards just playing it on my own. It'll just certain games like that, like especially because I want to avoid spoilers. It'll be easier for me to just grind it out myself, and then like I don't have to worry about like the entire internet spoiling me on what happens, because these the streams are great, but I tend to play games rather slowly, especially since I'm on like a once per week schedule with each game, and so if I want to get something done quickly, I kind of have to do it myself. No, I think there's gonna be 7 chapters in total of Deltarune. Persona, I uninstalled Steam because I was annoyed. Nice. Ooh, almost forgot about this. How could I? Gotta get a nice big sip of this coffee. Another part of it, Isaac, is I played chapters 1 and 2 before I even started streaming. And so, like, I was planning on just continuing that save file, basically. But that would be kind of weird since, like, the choices I made aren't really, like, archived or anything like that in those first 2. So it's... I feel like it might be a little weird just, like, jumping right in on my old save data. Like, if I were to do Deltarune, I feel like it would be better. Yeah. Look, I get its peak, but how does Mr. Toby Fox have that many ideas? Fuck if I know, but let the man cook is what I say. Just keeps going. No, from what I understand, the fact that it's 7 chapters is kind of a, it'll be more than 15 hours, I think. I think the fact that it's 7 is kind of a byproduct of the fact that there are, like, 7 real-life days in-game before a big event that will serve as, like, the climax of the story. That's the way I understand it right now. 7 souls? Oh, that too, 7 souls. That could make sense. I was looking at it more from, like, a mechanical perspective. Like, it looks like... Because at the beginning of Chapter 1, they're talking... Like, during Chapter 1 and 2, they're talking about how, Asriel's coming back from college in a week, right? And so it seems like, to me at least, like Asriel coming back to college is some big event that the story is building towards. Hey, CD! We're having a little bit of a discussion about the upcoming Deltarune release. Yeah, it's a bit. Chapter 2 ended with a big cliffhanger, a big twist. I'm excited to see where they go with it from here. Of course, Whiskers and I have extensively discussed Deltarune. Oh, hey, it's Ace! What the flip? Why? Why are so many people coming back tonight? Oh, you know what it might be? No, wait. Ace is out of school. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was about to say, oh, the semester is over. Maybe that's why. But then I was like, no, wait. I mean, that might apply for, like, Isaac, but I don't think correct me if I'm wrong. I believe you've graduated already, Ace. But yeah, got some cameos tonight. Alright, before I forget, let me just quickly recap what we're doing tonight. I did, yeah, that ship has long sailed. I thought so. I was pretty sure. But I'm glad to see you dropping by. Yeah, the ending of the semester has summoned a bunch of viewers that were kind of, just chilling in the Discord for a while. Like, obviously Isaac is back. We had Maddie come back last time as well. The way Chris falls out of the bed and gets up. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Also, I've been graduated for 3 months. Damn. Okay. Didn't have time to catch up on ZZZ. Neither did I, but I started catching up on ZZD. Never mind the fact that I'm playing what was it again? Never mind the fact that I'm playing 1.3 content and we're on 1.7 right now. I would never do that. That would be crazy. Actually, it might be 1.2 now that I think about it. Eek. Graduating early is nice. Absolutely. I wish I could have graduated high school a bit early, but it just wasn't in the cards. You know, CD, it could totally be that too. It could totally be that too. I didn't get any notice on my phone. It's unfortunate, but sometimes it happens. Notifs are weird, but I'm glad you're here now. If they buff Ellen Joe, I will become the storm. Alright, let me get back on track real quick. Okay, so to recap what happened at the end of last time, I was a little confused because I thought we would be able to finish Toriumi's social link. But unfortunately, that did not happen. We ended up in a spend time event. There's one thing I'm going to try at the beginning of this stream, but I'm kind of thinking at this point, I probably just goofed up a dialogue option or something, and that means that we're going to have to do an extra spend time event. That's okay, that's fine. In the interest of... I had forgotten a little something about Maya's social link, which is that you do the final link itself one day, and then there's an epilogue to it that occurs a little bit later. And so in the interest of having those in the same stream, even if I do find out that we will be able to hang out with Miss Toriumi today, I'm probably going to do something else instead. That way both of those events can happen at the same time, on the same stream. So I am going to check and see if this works or not. And regardless of whether or not it does, I'm going to reset real quick. And then we'll do something else today, and then we will be... After that, it will be the majority of the stream spent in Tartarus, on the Tartarus grind. It is indeed Orca. Wait. Dex. Son of a bitch. Welcome to stream! Becoming a god at Slay the Spire. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I gotta get back to Slay the Spire. I have talked with the Empire's gang before about doing something where we all play Slay the Spire at once on stream, and we like all have a run going, just trying to see how far we can all get. I will of course lose because I'm very much the worst at Slay the Spire of all the Empire's gang. But I thought it might be a fun thing to do at some point. Yeah, we got a big chat today. Lightest update gets you... Ooh, nice. If I save up, I can get guaranteed saber. Yes, we love guaranteed. That is a good thing about Hoyoverse gacha games. Is like, I'm not the biggest fan of how their rate up like progresses over time. However, they do have the big advantage of is if you save up enough, you are guaranteed at least one copy. Watcher, I have 2 upgraded devotions and 2 upgraded omniscience. I actually don't know what those mean, but it sounds cool. Sounds cool. Alright, let me go check, just for the purpose of information gathering, let me go grab a hermit persona real quick. As I said, this is only like a test. This is just a test, it's not the real thing. This is just a test, it's not the real thing.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
In Honkai Impact 3rd, the weapon/light one /W engine, yeah, those things, has a different system. It is 60 pity, not 70 or 90. Ooh, nice. Hoyoverse being generous with the gacha. Never thought I'd live to see the day. What did I say? Hermit? Yeah, Hermit.
So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Yes, got those crisps. Got those crisps. A few fully built characters, nice. Like highest rarity characters, because I think it's not too bad to build out like the second highest rarity characters, at least in my experience with Hoyoverse. It means once I'm set up, I can stay in Divinity forever and deal triple damage to everything. Damn, nice. Yeah, Slay the Spire is one of those games that I want to get good at. Like, I feel like it would be cool to be good at. But, like, the actual the process of learning, say, this Slay the Spire has always felt a bit daunting to me. I don't know if anyone else has had that experience. It's just, like, I'm probably going to try and bite the bullet one day and actually get into it. But, nope, not town map. Your room. I don't think. Okay, so I just goofed up. I just goofed up the routing. We're not going to be able to do this today, and that's okay. I will, just for the sake of not spending the money, and I will go ahead and reload this save, which is a bingo square. So I'll take the L on that one. But yeah, that's we will be instead, what do we want to do instead today? Yuko's here, Kenji's here. Is Nozomi the only one available today? I think Nozomi might be the only other person available today. Oh, that's horrendous. I don't want to deal with maxing out Nozomi yet. Like, it would be a max out if we did it today. What do y'all think the biggest number is that you would find IRL? I'm curious as to, like, what specifically you mean by that question. Like, how are we quantizing things? Like, because we could go, like, number of stars in the sky, and then we get these, like, ridiculous fucking numbers. Go number of atoms in the universe? I don't know. Number of subatomic particles? Number of elementary particles in the universe? Finding a sign or something where the number is written. Interesting. More than one atom, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, I suppose so. In that case, maybe we are just gonna do the spend time with Maya now. Damn, I'm kind of dog shit at this right now, I fear. Yeah, I get we really don't have a better option than to just hang out with Maya now. Eh. Never mind. It is unfortunate that we lost that day. It worries me a little bit. I don't want to lose too many days in Persona 3 because, as I've mentioned before, the first time I tried to do this game, or rather the original base game, Fez, not technically the base game, but pre-remake Persona 3, I actually failed the routing on, just to make fusing easier. This is kind of dumb, but we're going to do this anyways, because it's not that much more. But I did fail the all social links routing the first time. I think we're doing better. The biggest number I found... Where the fuck did you find that number? I have to ask, where did you find that number? I have a goddess who casually does, oh lord, and I have Badum? Kiana with big bonk pull and floating snake. Okay. It's the latest version. She has an ultimate doing. Wow. Yeah, okay. As soon as you fit. So, inf ult? That sounds busted as hell. Okay. And then, where's your room? On a receipt that included a serial number of a security device. Oh, okay. I could, yeah, because serial numbers can be long as hell, yeah. Okay, cool. I feel our relationship will go stronger soon, so that's good. Hold up, I know the biggest number ever.
Oh.
American government debt! Oh my god! Oh... Fucking brilliant execution figure. Jesus. Hats off. Oh my. Oh my god. Holy shit. Fucking hilarious. Alright. Shit. Alright, Fuka.
Yes.
Alright. 20 minutes in. 10 minutes after it should have been. We're finally here in Tartarus. Hermit Major Arcana has been added to Shuffle Time. Nice. Oh shit, that's kind of cool. Maximum SP will increase by 7? Interesting. Alright, who do we got in the party this time? Oh, we've got the Orphan team! Got the Orphan crew. No, CD. Because think about it this way: small numbers are close to 0. Even if it's negative, it's still a big number. It's just in an opposite direction. A negative sort of indicates directionality of a number. I know that seems kind of silly, but it makes a bit more sense when you have like vectors and stuff like that. And so a large like if you have something like negative infinity, that's still a large number. It's not a small quantity. It's just indicating some like opposite directionality in some way. And so yeah, as Orca has said, positive debt, in this case, negative balance. In this case was referring to the highest number. If we're talking about highest number, then yes, a negative number, I guess, would be insufficient. I misunderstood you. Oops. Who do we want to get in here right now? We should have Yukari, Koromaru, and either, let's just get Aigis, I guess. This is a pretty well-balanced team, I think. Yukari is going to be doing the brunt of the healing. Oh, Aigis has healing as well, and then Koromaru's got good damage, so we'll leave it there. Can we just find a written 8 and look at it sideways? The balance would be that is... Yeah, I thought that's what I was saying, but maybe I said it wrong. The balance is what would be... Yeah, did I say it backwards? I might have said it wrong. Infinity is not a number, but a concept. You said it in a way. Infinity is not a number, but a concept. I'm trying to decide if I agree with that or not. Your mom's body count! Oh my god, that took me so off guard! What about the universe? It always grows, so it is infinite. Fuck it, sure, why not? I think you are confusing me a little bit. I'm not sure which part we're agreeing on, which part we're disagreeing on. Infinity is a concept. I guess that's right. I guess that's right. It's not a number in the strictest sense. You guys got to understand, I just got done taking analysis, so my brain has been I've been thinking about infinity a lot over the past few months. All right, let's get to it. Wait, we don't have a... Hold on, we might be going to a new block tonight. I think we're going to a new block. The universe grows because the space in between the matter is growing. There isn't...
Okay, let's get to it.
I guess then you could say the distance is infinitely growing, or something like that, Orca.
My persona is an offensive type that specializes in...
I think we're going to a new area tonight. If I had known that, I would have themed the title around the new area. I thought we were staying in Yabasha. Oh well, we can do a more relevant, like, area-themed title next time or something. Maybe. Kind of depends on how long we're here, actually.
Okay.
All clear to proceed.
Oh, here we go. Saya. I was wondering if you would have thought of serial numbers or what you would do. So, like, just finding... The idea is to just find a number written down somewhere in, like, a some physical record of a number.
Even I could tell that was a bark of surprise
Is the
just
idea.
now.
Okay. I gotta say, I feel like serial numbers is pretty clever. Definitely, like... Yeah. As long as it's not a book talking about... that's probably a fair restriction. That's probably a fair restriction to keep the game interesting.
Shadow detected near...
Catgirl X the Flash?
This should be a good test of your strength. Don't get careless.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how I feel about that. You can find tree 3 and you're good. Alright, we've got Garu, we've got some fire. We kinda have fire, though we should probably test fire with Suny just to be safe. Here, let's get... Okay. Hexadecimal is allowed. That's interesting that you're allowing hexadecimal. Yeah, the scientific... Okay, so scientific notation counts. I suppose I could, like, I couldn't pull out of, like, a physics textbook then. Yeah, that would defeat the purpose, I think. Cruel attack. 3, so, like, written out like that is also allowed.
All targets destroyed.
Honestly, like,
Detected.
ID numbers are probably going to be your best bet, because some of those get lengthy.
Goromaru-san seems to be pleased. Well done.
You can't just go and claim something is written in. But if it is intended to be written in something like that, would it? I know that might be a little bit silly, but like if it's intended to be written in a super high base, say like base 60 or something, the intended number counts. Okay, interesting.
It'll take a little more time.
Anby is a ripoff of Kiana, technically. All right, you're gonna have to give me a second so I can look up Kiana because I actually am quite fond of Anby. Ooh, nice. We found a weakness, it seems. In that case, yeah, we'll just... I don't have, like, an Augie in here somewhere. We have an Augie, yeah. Aguila's the lowest we have. Could have a higher number? Maybe. Though, I have found that, especially with a lot of, like, natural museums and stuff like that, the like scales that the numbers occur on tend to be like, even in like a space exhibit, like maybe in a space exhibit you could find something really big, but in most other exhibits you're going to be looking on scales of like thousands for human history, or like you can get millions or billions when it comes to like geological history, I think. Fuck it. I guess I'll grab this skill card. Don't really need to heal yet. Both have many clones. Okay. Let me look up Kiana real quick just for funsies. Though I can't do this for too long because the Reaper will come kick my ass. What is this? HSR? Is it HSR or HR3? Interesting. Okay. Kiana lore is too long. Unit conversions. Interesting point.
There's a shadow.
We have the advantage. I'm still setting up.
We did not check everything here, so no fire. Oh wait, is this thing? Oh, these things are weak to fire. So we can go ahead and hit this like that. And just hope we can find another weakness with Suny. I think we did use up quite a bit of our, so nothing electric-wise. I guess Bufu would be the other one. Do we have a Bufu? We do have a Bufu. We have a very weak Bufu. We have a much stronger Bufu, but almost too strong of a Bufu. We have anyone who can use the light right now? No, we do not. We could try and hit the one in the back with light, but let's just go for Bufu. Let's exhaust the basic elementals real quick. Oh, absorbs. Awesome. Sick. Amazing. Oh, crit. Crit! Nice. Oh, so you can't count the decimal part as a bigger number. Okay, gotcha. Let's just go ahead and finish him off. Damn, that attacks everyone? I forgot. Wait, is that thing weak to slash damage? God damn. That's so much easier to exploit. What the flip? We already have Baphomet, I guess, so let's grab these. Though, oh, me when I accidentally give up Saris for EXP.
We have seized victory. Let us proceed.
Yeah, if you find somewhere where Googleplex was written down, would that work? I feel like that's usually written down in like science-y videos and stuff like that, but could that work? Yeah, there's books out there that have like thousands of digits of pi too. Paper enemy weak to slash. It wasn't a paper enemy, it was the little shadowy thing. Is that Bunkichi? What the fuck is Bunkichi doing here? Can he actually die? Hold up! The guide literally said certain quests become unavailable if you don't rescue a person. Is Bunkichi quest? What the fuck? Oh my god. What do you mean he... What?
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
The treasure chest is, of course, the most important part. What the fuck is going on? It's an actual social link.
Don't drink from the waterfall, okay? We can't. Yes.
When was the last time? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Guaranteed after 90 pull? No 50-50s? Dang, never thought I'd live to hear the day that I have made this joke already, but Hoyoverse is generous in that game. Yeah, what the fuck? Bunkichi just... What the fuck was Bunkichi doing there? The older the better.
Treasure chest.
Does that include Genshin? Or is it just like, when it comes to, are you just saying like when it comes to generosity, older is better?
Shadow detected nearby.
Shit.
We have the chest to go first.
What are these things weak to? Oh, we do not know yet. Walk! Thank you! Garuba. Oh yeah, Miho. Yeah, back when they were Mihoyo.
It is time.
I forgot about that.
Now, Palladian.
What was I talking about in terms of life updates last time?
I am ready anytime.
Oh god. It's been so long. I do remember you talking about like how I do remember you talking about your job making it unfeasible to stream. I that's the thing that's sticking most prominently in my head. But
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
that was ages ago? Okay. Yeah, I don't remember a ton other than that. It's been a minute, though. I don't, like... I'm pretty sure there were other things that you mentioned, but... BRB in 10. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Sudu. It's 4 AM for me. Do I sleep or not? I mean, that's up to you. Of course, I will always say, do not feel the need to, ruin your sleep schedule for me. We'll hit him with a boo-boo. I was around for some of intermediate, yeah. We are... Have you been here since I started advanced? Have you been to any of the advanced streams? Oh, son of a bitch. My Igus almost dead. Fuck it, I guess we're heading with the Maragion. So that's at least,
Just stay right there.
I started those, yeah, I guess real quick. I started in, Advanced Lobby pretty much early this year, I think. So like, February. So, I guess anything before the turn of the year is probably fair game.
Down but not out, as they say. I guess it's back up. Time to retaliate. Victory shall be ours.
Nice.
All targets defeated. Good work out there.
Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-do. Oh, there's a spiel. Alright. Alrighty. I might just be mixing up red names.
Oromaru-san seems to be pleased. Well done.
I live to appease the dog.
That just looks
Ah, I probably didn't get advantage on that one. Yeah.
3 targets. You're weak, but don't be
Good thing it's gonna be easy.
Haruka knocked one down. Haruka knocked one down.
No, fuck! I meant to. God damn it! But that's so ass. I fucked up. Fucked up slightly. I don't know. Sad.
It is time.
All right. Do we have slash? We do not have slash. All right. Now we can go attack the other ones.
Well, that's a down.
Dog almost sweeped. Dog almost sweeped. So I've been on HRT for almost 3 months now. I've got my name legally changed. It's been a process. Came out to my mom 2 weeks ago. It did not go well. Shit. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. The rest of it sounds good, though. The rest of it sounds good. I mean, other than, like, the process of the legally changing your name being irritating, but like that maybe not that part specifically, but actually getting your name changed is cool, and being on HRT is cool too. But again, the coming out not going well is not cool. Some good, some bad. We'll leave it at that. Also, I'm fully out at work. What does that mean specifically? Like you're no longer working, or? Oh, fully out at work. No, thank you, Orca. Thank you, Orca. I don't know why I didn't notice that. I don't know why I struggled to interpret that so much, but that does make sense. Noticed a downtick in people referring to me by my name, but no one has been outright shitty. Okay.
Let's do the same thing for an...
Dang, I actually feel like we're kind of running low on Twilight fragments. What the fuck? Oh! Typical religious shtick. Oh, rats. That sucks. Dorm gotcha? Interesting.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Alright, sick. This is what we've been looking for. Choose 2 teammates to go up. We are gonna go with, I think, Koromaru. And then also... I guess is probably the more useful one. Or, sorry, Yukari is probably the more useful one. Ouch. That's an ouch.
Welcome back.
Gets their pet insulted by the whole community? It's a big unicorn? What? The biggest unicorn you ever did see. Damn, why do I keep getting sent back down after floor 120? Like, I've gone through floor 120 like 2 or 3 times.
You can do it, Koro-chan! Shadow detected nearby.
And that shit doesn't work. Physical? No. Electric or light, I guess. Electric Light Orchestra! Instead did not get filtered, alright. That's pretty classic right there. Zionga gem. I'm just gonna toss out a Mazio to test some weaknesses real quick here. Absorb? Are you weak to anything? I got one more thing to try. Oh, so they are weak to light. Okay, nice. What's this thing weak to again? This thing is weak to... we don't actually know. Shut the fuck up with your arrow rain bullshit. Get the fuck up with your arrow rain! Get the fuck out of here! Zionga. God damn it. Why is Aegis disproportionately taking attacks today? Damn. He can eviscerate all of us, I guess. Inflicted with freeze? This is some bullshit! These things... fire... is fire safe on all of them? Alright. Just to try and get rid of some of these. Damn, would you all chill the fuck out? We might like flat out die here. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna crash out. Why is electric like seemingly such a bad skill here? Like I don't. Here's what we'll do. We'll go Koga. Like I'm getting absolutely eviscerated by electric attacks right now. I think it's because both Aegis and Yukari are weak to them. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Aegis, come on, take him out, take him out. Okay, there we go.
All targets destroyed.
Nice, big ups. Medea Rama. Yeah, I guess we'd get Medea. Poison Mist. Yukari's got better skills. Virus Breath. Nice.
Target eliminated.
I'm still holding it from most of the family. Yeah. I mean, given what I've heard, given what I've heard, that might be the right play. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. What the fuck, Medea. There we go. The fuck? We got Dark Floor. Look at what? What do you... Look at what, Fuka?
I'm not scared at all.
Sure, I believe you, Yukari. I wonder if there's like a disproportionately higher chance of the Reaper showing up on this floor or something. Oh god. You are not alone. While exploring your periphery may... Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Don't be deterred and take your time exploring. Absolutely. Like, I will take the extra... Oh god, another new enemy. I just don't want to... Oh! I just noticed that we actually got physical attack. Medium almighty damage with a medium chance of poison? Koromaru is built different! I swear! That is ridiculous. Oh god.
Still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
We have fire. We do have fire, but we should test with someone other than Koromaru first. Let's try a Xeon go while we're at it.
I'll show you my power.
Da, 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 da. Alright, don't go first, don't go first, don't go. Oh, fuck you! It should be fine. I don't think anyone's weak to Garu right now. Just slash. This one.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
I'm gonna be so honest, figure. That is like the second time you've brought... Someone else brought up that game last stream. Like, you have mentioned 2 games to me for the second time in like a couple days. Like when the previous time was only a couple days before. Yeah, both of those games were mentioned by someone, I think, on the final In Stars and Time stream.
Oh, that's a rare shadow.
Looping around the corner. Oh, this looks irritating as shit. This looks irritating as fuck. Yeah, no, it's been brought up a lot, but the most recent time was like a couple days ago. Is Setanta still my best physical attacker? 35, 35, 20... I think Setanta's literally still my best physical attacker. Actually, technically, Hanamon is as good. Not better, but as good. Just for the sake of variety. Let's get you out. What's up, CD? Welcome back. What the flip are you weak to? We should try Bash with Aegis, I think. I don't know. Just... I don't know. Yeah, like maybe Swift Strike? Is this just a crit, or what? They're both weak to Bash? They're weak to Bash? Where the whole point is that it's weird and that's the joke. Okay. I didn't watch... No, I know you didn't watch those streams. I'm just telling you that, like, it's just kind of strange that it's happened twice where you were the second person to bring up a game within a short period of time. Anna...
Koromaru-san appears satisfied with our...
I'd look into this a little bit more, but it's actually kind of a risk for me to stop doing things.
Korotan's guard is up.
Turn the fuck around. There we go. If I had a nickel indeed. If I had a nickel indeed. And that's another bingo square.
Stay on guard.
Oh, shit, it's this fucker. And God, I hope it has an actual weakness. Garu? We got a Garu off. Should we go for? Let's bust out a Agudan real quick. Cut CD some slack. CD just got back. How do you explain the freaky things in Persona to people? It's like, what do you mean the freaky things? I guess before I like answer that question, which parts are you talking about? Charge? Fuck no. All of them, I guess? I mean, I guess... Oh, it's weak to dark? Okay. I'm too tired tonight for maximum brain. That's so fair. I had to wake up. I'm back on my working Sunday grind, so... Oh, shit! No fuck, no fuck. Yukari's gone. Oh, she dodged it! Let's fucking go. I was like, Yukari's gone. But she pulled through. W Yukari. Mitsuru could never. That's Mitsuru slander. I fear I need to mark off Mitsuru slander. Rare Mitsuru slander from me. I'm usually not the one initiating it. We got Garu already. We already tested that as well. I don't know. We'll just go at it with some of that. CD's kind of right about that. Like, to be honest, I actually can give you at least a little bit of an explanation for some of the weirder stuff, but it's almost not worth it. Like, I feel it's better to just experience it for yourself. Met a cute Envy last night at karaoke. Oh. Oh. Nice. What the fuck just happened? Oh, Aegis is gone! Aegis is fucking gone! I looked away for 5 seconds and Aegis was gone! No, Persona 3's got some sick battle music. Aegon. Yeah, we should probably get Aegon. Ooh, no. The SP cost is definitely a bit harrowing, but I think it's for the best.
Alright then, moving on.
Let's go, honestly, Yukari's not getting a ton of, like, damaging opportunities, so it's kind of alright. But I probably should mostly use... Actually, I should switch to using Aegis for healing when I can. Because Aegis has almost nothing else to do with her SP. Not nothing else, but, like, it's just... It's not anything too crazy.
The floor has been fully explored now. Good.
Meow 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 meow. That's not technically humming, but I'm gonna count that first Persona 3 soundtrack, just to be safe, on the bingo board. Imagine dating IRL. Imagine dating at all. What the fuck? A direct Persona reference in one of the character trailers. Ooh, HSR's got good taste. Whoever's developing that. Which is a pun because my boyfriend is called Shy. Nice. Fire, light, bash. What the fuck are these weaknesses? I don't really want to use Miragion, but I fear it's for the. Actually, no, hold on. We can just do a slash. We don't need to overdo it here. We need to use a light here, and then someone needs to switch out for. Yeah, we get Koha, and then I'll probably just switch out to Aegis, I suppose. Well, we've been chatting over Discord, so that's like -20 to touching grass. -20 to touching grass. Hopefully shit is actually. Oh, right! Because it's fucking. It's Memorial Day, isn't it? Oh! Obtain 2. Oh my god, these Arcana cards are fucking amazing. Obtain 2 Homunculus? I'm gonna get the Homunculus. Those are harder to come by, I think. Even though the stat increase is nice. What's that new gamer subs flavor?
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. We might encounter some new enemies again.
Yeah, the Orca boyfriend situation is a bit tragic, I fear. I don't mean that like. I hope my meaning when I say that comes across well. Bash, fire, fuck it, just send off Miragion, I guess. At the very least, it'll hit both of them. We've checked that. Oh god. Not enough things are weak to. I guess we'll try Koha. Yeah, agreed. Make the best of an IRL meeting. I had laser this week, so my skin is ooh, yeah. Remember that. Ice, I don't fucking physical attacks. Oh shit, Koromaru. No, fuck you. Oh, look at that! Barely did any damage. Koromaru's the GOAT. Gonna sleep? Alright, thanks for dropping by, Figure. I appreciate it. You have a fabulous evening.
Target eliminated. There's a shadow.
What are you weak to? We have no clue. No, Koromaru is not going to be a huge help on any of these. So even though this is a little weird, I'm just going to use... Oh, we don't have an ice skill, right? We don't have an ice item right now. That's unfortunate. We can't really do a ton with Koromaru, so we'll just do something silly. Bash. Light. Oh, freaking no. Gotta dip again? Alright, I'll see you in a bit, CD. Let's at least get this off. I really hope that other thing's weak to ice. It's been... funny you should mention that, Ace, because it's been super rainy where I am lately. Like, freaking so rainy. Uncharacteristically so for where I live. Please? It's not even weak to ice? Does this thing have no natural... Oh, it is weak to ice. What the fuck? Never mind. It's so sad. Now we have the answers, Orca. There's nothing we... Wait, what the fuck? It missed? What the fuck is this bullshit? We have no predictions to make anymore.
Mission complete.
Predictions about Persona 5. The game I've already completed. Unless you mean Persona 3. In which case, the game I've mostly completed and pretty much know the ending to, either way. Come on, Koromaru sweep. Koromaru sweep. Koromaru sweep. Let's fucking go, please. Koromaru sweep. It's going good. It's going good. All out attack. I love the little jump Koromaru does into frame. Hell yeah! Woof, woof, woof.
I have learned a new skill.
Marakukaja. You know what? We'll take that in case of just normal Rakukaja, I think. How's the time needed to recover from ailments? Okay. I kind of like that. I actually kind of like that. Dakunda's... I think Dakunda... But yeah, we'll just bring out Marakukaja. Most of the time, I find if it's worth using Rakukaja on one enemy, on one ally, it's worth using it on all allies. If that makes sense. We didn't get... I was about to say, we didn't get advantage on that, but we also get a possible Koromaru sweep here, so... Yeah, I think we'll just take the money this time.
We beat them to a pulp.
As they say. As they say indeed. There's a monad door on this fucking... I guess there's a monad door. Teleporter.
Kuro-chan found a one-way teleporter to the entrance. Treasure chest identified. Will you open it?
Ooh, hold on. Dogi, yes.
Treasure chest identified.
The start and peak of the Persona mascot character. It was only downhill from here. I mean, Morgana's alright as a character. Morgana's okay as a character. But of course Teddy pisses me the hell off. How the fuck did it show the escape character? What escape character?
Another one of those doors.
Oh, sorry. I think I might know what you're talking about. What we saw over there was a teleporter that you can take you back to the entrance if you so desire. The thing is, I don't so desire. I do not need to.
Leader.
The backslash? Oh. Yeah, I actually... That is weird. Dark? Mazionga right off the bat. That only knocked down the protagonist? That's so cursed. Ooh! Yukari is killing it on the dodges today. Yo, it's weak to wind? That's awesome. Hopefully the protagonist has some wind. I guess we'll just hit, because protagonist isn't up yet, so we'll just go with wind again. Do I even have wind right now? I actually don't. Oh, okay, we kinda have wind. We only have multi-target wind? Why do we only have multi-target wind? What is this? We'll just hit it with some physical then. That is super weird. I don't... Yeah, because normally it would let you do that, wouldn't it? Does it null all physical? That'd be so cursed if it nulled all physical. Okay, no, that one's fine. Slash? Actually, who's... Oh, shit! Igus is not doing great. Dizzy and can't get up. Nice. Perfect. And then... medicinal powder. Do we have anything that does a little bit more? Healthiest tomato.
Thank you very much.
Generally speaking, Orca, the backslashes are used in like markup languages, I think. It's an artifact of markup languages. You can use like, you might already know this actually, but just in case anyone doesn't, and because I like to yap, yeah, the slash stuff. If there's a character or a sequence of characters that's reserved for a certain like command or something in a markup language, you can I just didn't know. Usually you can do it on Twitch, I thought, but I guess not. Okay, maybe maybe it doesn't happen on Twitch.
What is optimal?
God, I feel like Igus takes so much damage all the time. Not Mazionga. Stay alive, Yukar. Oh, Yukar's still alive. Okay, cool. Not torrent shot, I can tell you that. Do we have another? Let's bring, so yeah, maybe it doesn't work on Twitch. Is there a markdown way on Twitch to stop it from auto-correcting your emojis? Maybe there's a setting or something? Ooh, shit, maximum SP raise at maximum... I promise I know how to speak English. Maximum SP raised by 7? I will take it.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Down the line, the way to kids in the military. Top, change their names. Not love, but unstable. There's another chest. We should go get that real quick, if nothing else.
Object of value.
CD! Welcome back, CD.
Oromaru-san has discovered a shadow. How do we proceed?
Hi, back!
All clear to proceed.
It gave us 2 floors worth of data. That's cool. I'm still gonna go through this floor for the sake of getting shit, but...
Energy. Maybe I can use it now.
Hit it with the AO gown. Damn! Koromaru is built different, I swear! Oh my goodness! Oh, we finally got some weak to Garu, nice. I can finally actually utilize Yukari's full skill set. Is your dad named Cassette or Floppy Disk?
We beat them to a pulp, as they say.
As they say. Who says so?
I don't think I'll lose. It's probably not a good thing to be overconfident, right?
Shock Magatama.
Shadow-sided. Initiative.
Ah, we might not get advantage.
3 targets. They're weak.
Ooh, nice. This won't be too hard.
Knock one down. Knock one down. Shift to swap out and hit the enemy pieces.
What to do?
Amazed if you're on a roll. We beat them to a pulp, as they say.
My grandparents are VCR and VHS. This is some epic CD lore we're getting today. Okay. It looks like it might make us go through a gauntlet here. Because they're giving us a teleporter on the floor before the boss, I'm sensing that there's going to be like a boss gauntlet, I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and head on down and we can do a quick heal. Or more so just a quick save. But also probably a quick heal now that I'm looking at it. Let's use Aegis. So we can... You have to have 2 kids and name them DVD and USB. I should call my brother Vinyl up here. Oh my god. Ooh. Question from Elizabeth. Nice.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Alright, nice.
Very well.
And let's just go ahead and save once again. Right. Nice. Looks good. Alright, cool. I will name my son Toaster. I love it. Oh, we probably need to actually do some grinding this time. If I remember correctly from last time, we weren't,
Please be careful.
we were more on par with the recommended level rather than being, CD's ancestor was Phonograph Cylinder. Hold on. I just remembered this fucking. Oh my god. I just remember it's another one of those meme voice dubs of Persona, but in this one, Kodomaru actually talks, and he's just like, "Makoto, can you believe this shit? Yukari just tried to feed me brownies. It's not even that I think she's a bad cook, but I'm a fucking dog." Hold on. Oh. anyway have 0 out... Is that say 0 out of 5? Or is that 0 out of 3? I can't quite tell with the font. Which unfortunately makes him related to Thomas Edison. Yeah, pretty much.
Entering combat. 3 enemies. Be careful.
Hit him with the Maragion. Also, Kuramaru is already looking low on resist. That's bullshit. Defense up. That's bullshit. He's the reason a Hollywood Alright, hold up. I might need some extra. Context on that one.
My head is spinning.
Fatal end. You leave my boy Koromaru alone. Alright, you know what? Fuck this bullshit. Let's hit him with the old arrow rain. Ooh, this will at least crit. I don't know. Maybe it might be a weakness as well. Okay, just a crit. Either way, good. Aegis doesn't have that much health, I'm realizing. I've realized that today. Aegis just does not have that much health. Can't use, Mataru Kaja. Oh, fuck that shit. I didn't ask you to use Zeonga. Oh my fucking god. Damn! Alright, well, first off, we could really stand to get rid of that, confusion on Yukari, but unfortunately we don't seem to have a ton of good, soul refresh? Oh, here we go.
What is optimal?
We are definitely gonna heal the protagonist. Because of the contributions to film technology, he felt entitled to royalties on any film ever made, which he hired goons to enforce. Oh yeah, that's some dog shit. That's actually horrendous. Aha. No. Fuck you. Fuck off.
Rebooting. This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless. It is time. This is my duty. I'll get it next time. Leader, your health is low. Be careful.
I'm aware. I will fix it soon. Actually, I meant to do something else there, but that's okay. Oh shit, that gets to go first? I thought Yukari would go next. Damn. Alright, it's alright.
Should I scan on this enemy?
I'll go with.
Fuck it, I don't care. My co-op, I guess.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless. I'll show you my
Did they dodge my fucking... Oh my god. Did y'all dodge that? They're weak to bash. They've been weak to bash this whole time. What the fuck? Been weak to bash the whole goddamn time. Just use the theurgy and get me out of here. Fuck you. Go away. Koromaru's a goat.
one enemy eliminated situation. You think you can hit me? Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan. Oh no, this doesn't look good.
Not that.
Do we have a double? Do we have multiple bash skills on Protag right now? We would be on. No, we do not.
Not that.
I don't want to use a bunch of healing. I don't have to. Yeah, I think we're fine holding out a little bit longer.
Now, Palladian.
Yeah, Yukari is fucking sick today. It's insane.
Summon it. This is my duty.
Yukari has got the skills today.
All squad members, forward.
I might regret this, y'all. I might regret this.
Enemy signal destroyed.
Nah, we're good. We're good. I totally planned, totally calculated. I was not worried at all that that wasn't gonna work. Definitely not. I was not scared. Not even a little bit. Here's all male elements. Yeah, let's go ahead and replace Mipatra. Emery to drop is very good. Fidget spinner? Where did that come from? Are you using UTF-8 characters? We need some mad healing, though. We'll go with the good boy. Nice and simple. Madeira. Nice. Alright, are they gonna have us go through another boss fight here?
Ooh, maybe there's
Just random characters I have saved somewhere? Fair enough. Ballistic vest. Fuck, why not? Go for it. I actually meant to equip that on Yukari, but that's fine too. Equip ballistic vest 180 and oh damn. Oh damn. Damn! What the fuck is the? Why is the ballistic vest built different? 186 defense. Koromaru has really good defense too. That's interesting. Interesting that they gave Koromaru such good defense.
powerful enemy spotted.
Otherwise, NYC would be the capital of film? Would probably be. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot. Orca hasn't seen these things yet. These are all over both Persona 3 and 4. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured we'd have a back-to-back fight. In that case, Let's just get some item heals off, I think. There we go. That should do the trick. Pumpkin! We're about to fight a tank! You showed up just in time!
Entering combat. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Much as I enjoy using Koromaru, I should probably my friend, he has a tank. For this assault, I say we must flank.
What next?
I love it, sweetie. Oh, you want to do the true successor of Rome ramp? Oh shit, weak to Garu? You don't gotta tell me twice. This tank is literally weak to wind, y'all. This tank loaded 3 bullets. What does that mean? Not the most efficient. Here's a pretty usual guessing there. Guessing they're none. Oh my god. Do you want to heal anyone? Actually, it might be worth healing these callers here.
Thanks.
Great novelist's dream of this character chemistry. Actually, what did I expect? What did I think would happen when I tried to hit the fucking tank with a sword?
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, slashing the tank doesn't work. Who would have fucking thought? I'm just gonna hope and pray we can actually make it through this next attack. Harukaja. Rakukaja. Uh-oh. Sukukaja! Oh, it loaded 2 bullets. So that's the number of times it'll attack in a single turn, I think. Or the number of moves it'll make more accurately. Dang. I feel like that actually drastically increased the defense. I have 3 new theories about who objectively should have the best claim to the title of Roman Emperor today. Alright, I'm ready to hear it. Bro withstands being hit with his sword, but if it misses and a slight breeze hits it, it just explodes. Exactly. Persona logic in a nutshell. Alright, we'll see if... Miss! Fucking mess! Why? I hope I am one of them. Huh? Must be a German World War I tank. No! Oh my god, this game is... Oh, I pressed circle instead of X. Vile assault. Damn. Charge? Shit, y'all, we gotta finish this fight. We genuinely, we gotta finish this fucking fight. We gotta make like Halo and finish this fight. As long as we don't miss too much, we might be fine. I'm gonna have Ibis heal herself just to be safe. Actually, is it? It might have been worth using like a theurgy there. Yukari should be able to go here. We'll be okay, as long as she's gonna hit this one, so we should be fine, I think. The German World War II tank, which was never used because it was so huge and heavy, it couldn't actually be transported. So it just stood where it was made and intimidated the foe. I love it.
Having Koro-chan around always cheers me up.
Alright, so we got through the boss rush. That's good. Single target boost. Interesting. 2 Twilight Fragments. Yeah, I'm with Orca on this one. Let's start. Since you've started with that, Yukari. Yukari could use better shoes, I think. We have Gallant Sneakers and Yukari now. Oh my god! Yukari's gonna be an even bigger beast of evasion now. Like, look at that evasion stat. That shit's awesome. Warding shoes? Do I have anything? Okay, so warding shoes. Oh, I can get a better shoes on Suny then. No, wait. Do I just have better shoes for women? I do. Huh. I guess the girls just get better footwear? This is bullshit. Come on, man. We still got some people to rescue. I just realized. The golden hand is just chilling. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, piece of shit. God damn it. There we go. Come on, if we could get a crit, that would be so... Wait, hold on. Aren't these things weak to bash or something stupid? They are! Ah! The peace. Do I not have any bash skills? Is this my only bash? Oh god. Tetracorn? I'm actually so peeved.
Now's the time.
Please. Please. The real women's clothes conspiracy is the lack of pockets designed to prop up the handbag industry. Alright, let me read up on Pumpkin's thing. Alright, so when Augustus developed the title of Emperor, then known as the Princeps, I'm not gonna bother because I'm bad at speaking English, or whatever that word came from. It was actually a merging of several other offices held in 27 BC, and then proceeded to pass those offices off together as a single unit through hereditary or quasi-hereditary unit, and it wasn't until Diocletian's reign that the title was changed to Dominus. Princeps means first citizens, Dominus means something closer to Lord or Master. Anyways, of those offices he combined, most stopped existing several centuries ago, if not more than a millennia ago, because the empire they served stopped existing. Stopped existing. Oh, this... I'm gonna go ahead and... OBS is... No. I do not want to exit. No. No? Okay, we're good. Alright. I don't know why, but OBS tried to shut down. I don't know what happened. It's the damn Pope. The official baseball team of the Roman Empire is the White Sox. Oh my god. What do I want here? Fuck it. Just to get the Arcana burst, even we're gonna go with this, even though this will get us, this is gonna net us even more useless skill points tomorrow. This is gonna net us extra useless skill points. And so because of that, I'm gonna take the liberty to mark off useless skill point, even though we haven't actually gotten useless skill point. Because today we are laying the groundwork for better useless skill points tomorrow. I'm gonna do right by Conquest next because I want to save the best for last.
Mission complete.
Fuck it, why not? Go for it.
Hey, doesn't that chest...
Okay, the shadow just got deleted. We're fine.
That's amazing.
Monad door.
Animals sometimes stare intently at nothing, don't they? A staircase.
I suppose.
Time for a fight. Yuji, I think I can use it now. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Oh, I didn't fucking... You know what?
It'll take a little more time.
If we can escape here, we should. Oh shit, hold on. Is that a crit? That's a crit, okay.
Naruto knocked one down.
Diorama. Oh, fuck you. We're just gonna go right now. One world, one love. The backwards on jets of mass destruction. Oh yeah. Wow, this is a small ass floor.
We have discovered a door. Will you enter?
Thank you, Aegis. I will enter. Ooh, Minotaur.
All right. Entering combat. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Oh, we're looking rough on Koromaru's SP right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Fortunately, we don't seem to need it for this fight, because Dark would be the only one we should push. Okay. Let's go for Aguilel, I guess. Ooh, shit, that worked. Which is unfortunate because Koromaru, even with is it worth? Shadows of mass destruction. Yeah, this is kind of silly, but we're gonna do this so we can at least get one extra attack off with Koromaru. Baby, baby. Marakunda. Oh, God. Oh, frick. Do we have anyone who does fire? Yuji? I don't think so.
Let's do this.
I'm going to do this.
Just one more. Take that.
That pose Yukari strikes at the end of her attack animation is so good.
Your defense is only my problem. Palladium. Damage inflicted.
Oh, reflects that. Interesting. Either way, we're kind of out of... Does it resist all physical? Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
Using items. Thanks.
Honestly, just be safe. That's it. My hand. Why is my finger so sore? There we go. This should probably do the trick. Anyway, Odysseus' kingdom split in two. The Ostrogoths just sort of disbanded and nothing was in the Balkans. But the Visigothic kingdom set up shop later in Iberia. He was one of like 3 different people from the Empire. Okay. Anyways, the Visigothic kingdom got taken over in the 8th century when the Umayyad Caliphate invaded the Iberian Peninsula. I'm not pronouncing that right. So we can follow the typical string of Muslim nations beating the shit out of each other to its logical end of the Ottoman Turks. This brings us full circle around to the Mediterranean, since the Eastern Roman Empire also fell under the Ottoman Turks in 1453. Now, I could just leave it there and say the heirs to the Ottoman Turks have the right, because I've said that. But as I've said that before, and I've said that before, but I'm changing my story now. Since the Ottomans got their asses handed them and their empire fell apart after World War I, there's gotta be someone we can pin the conquest on. Okay. Ooh, let's go ahead and grab this. Dang, it's taken a minute to get the Arcana burst today.
Oh, hello.
The British certainly contributed, but I think given the effort put in and the people who stuck around in the Middle East, the logical group to give it to is the Arabs. Okay, interesting. I'm with you so far, though. I'm with you so far. And I don't think we need to do anything else on this floor, if I'm not mistaken. Current floor and floor above, so it does say that. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and move on.
What?
The fuck?
What?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck?
I speculate.
Oh my god. We're just guessing? What the fuck is this? This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Uh-huh. What is this?
All right.
You people could do it too, but I choose the Al Saud dynasty in Saudi Arabia, meeting King Salman and his son Mohammed at the best time. Okay. Alright, we got one answer there. We got our second answer, rather.
Prepare yourself. A rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
It's the Lost Woods. The choices probably don't matter.
Strong one.
I don't fucking know. Oh my god, I still haven't healed. Koromaru still has 0 fucking... Is that gonna crit? No, it's just weak to that. It's just weak to slashing damage of all things. Why it weak to slashing damage? Slashing. Let's pop him a diorama, I think. Oh, you heading out, CD? Shanks for sticking around. I hope you have a good evening. Rest well. And good night. Your hand would be weak to slashing damage? Admittedly, yes, but if those were the only criteria for a persona weakness, I fear we wouldn't get very far. Did we have... There we go. The paper enemies weren't weak to slash, though. The paper enemies were not weak to slash. It was the little, like, puddly things on the ground that were weak to slash. Yo, I hope you understand, the weaknesses in this game are not at all correlated to the shape of the enemy. There's often, sometimes, some maybe relationship, but it's never very good. Let me track this back on Pumpkin real quick. Okay. When the final emperor in the Byzantine Empire was killed in the aforementioned siege of Constantinople, he had no living heirs, and his closest living relative was the son of one of his cousins, a member of the Kievan, soon to be Russian royal family. Which means the Romanov dynasty holding the Russian throne held the distinction of European claimant to the Roman emperor. And they loved lording it over people. That said, the last Romanov Tsar, Nicholas, died a century ago alongside his entire nuclear family. He could look for his next living kin, but have a better solution. The actual fall of the Roman Empire can be dated to March 15, 1917, and it fell to the communists. And everyone is the Roman Emperor. There we go. Now we figured it out. Bessie, there's still some good shadows to fight on this floor. Absolutely no reason to stop here.
When night falls,
Here's the way down.
I always find myself looking up at the moon to see what phase it's in.
Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen when the phase directly...
Rare shadow detected.
Oh, shit. Come on, come on. Fuck, 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 fuck. Get over here, you little bastard. Oh my god. God damn it. That was such bullshit. Oh my god. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Nice.
We beat them to a pulp, as they say.
As they say. We'll go ahead and move on since we got the golden shadow. I'm glad I'll go with you.
Resuming the operation.
We still have 2 more people to find. Oh. Oh my god. God fucking damn it. What was that bullshit? That was so bad. Ma Tarukaja? Fuck. Ooh, nice.
In this situation,
Garula. We honestly could probably stand to switch out the party members. What level am I aiming to get here, though? That's another important question to ask. I don't know. Where's... Just hit it with like a Bufu Dine or something. Ow, rats.
This is my duty.
Okay, nice.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there. Kuro-chan looks tired.
You know what? That's actually a good question. Recommended level Persona 3 Reload. What are the recommended levels? We're going into early October, so level 48 is apparently what's recommended. Okay. I think we're actually pretty close to that with the party members we have at the moment. We might be doing okay. Stats 47, 47. Technically speaking, we should be getting our party members a little bit. The party members we have right now a little bit higher. We could switch out Aegis and then. Could do like an Aegis Akihiko and then throw in one other person. Raise them up a little bit. Mitsuru maybe. Aegis, Mitsuru, and Akihiko or something. That could be our next one. But it would be such a pain in the ass to level up some of those party members all the way up to where we need them.
Looks like Kuro-chan's trying to give us strength. We still have a long way to go, but let's keep...
Either way, we should probably dump some more SP onto Koromaru real quick. Let's use the Mad Bull, I guess. Eat the dog some energy drinks, you know how it is. And we can drop on like 1 or 2 more of these, and then... Okay, that looks about good.
Treasure chest identified. Will you open it?
We follow that line. Since the Roman line would be continuing by Russian leadership, it wouldn't necessarily be incorrect to give the title to Putin. Yeah, it would be, but I don't want to think about that. So fair. So fair. What else we got?
Preparing the analysis.
Really? Although we got Caprice's account. Is it actually Addison? Oh my god, that would be funny. Is it actually? Oh dear. What's this thing week 2? Oh, Bash.
I have to do this.
Yes. Hi. Welcome to stream, I suppose. god. What are these things weak to? Oh, we have no idea, do we? Let's toss that arrow rain, I guess. Well, yeah, this is what I do most evenings, I guess. Now you know. For context, for those who are currently unaware, it appears that Caprice's account has been hijacked by Priest's sister, so everyone say hi! Oh my goodness. Said it was a my god. Oh, did that work? Oh, finally. Arcana Burst. I like it. Awesome. Oh, we get to draw 2 now? Oh, it did say that. Okay, sick. And then we get 1 more. Two Arcana draws per whatever thing. But yeah. I don't know what else to say. This is... Oh, what you do, I mean? Okay, awesome. I figured that's what you were talking about, but... Most nights. Yeah, it's a fun little thing to do. It's nice and relaxing, I think. Just get to chat with random people on the internet while I play video games. I mean... Works well for me, I suppose. We got light. Oh, do we not? We still don't know that one's weakness. And wind. We could toss out. We'll toss out a Marauding. Now it's me and Aiden going back and forth. Oh dear. This will not be confusing at all, I promise. This will be wind. Have we checked wind on that one? What is this game? This is Persona 3 Reload. So it's... What you're seeing right now is it's the sort of like turn-based combat part of the game. Where we go to an alternate netherworld in the evening and fight demons, basically. But there's also this game's sort of divided into 2 chunks. So there's this part, and then there's also a part in the real world where it's sort of like a social sim. So you have stats based on like your like charisma and intelligence and stuff like that. And you hang out with your friends, and then hanging out with your friends gives you stat boosts in the alternate demon world as well. I'm a bit of a sucker for time management sims as well. Have we checked? I mean, I guess we could check light on this one in the back. Alright. Unfortunately not. Block! Electricity maybe? Let's try that. Ooh, nice. I think we got it. What about quantum computation? These games do not have quantum computation in them, no. We'll get some money. Yeah, check this out. We're like the richest high schooler around. 385,000 yen if you take a look in the upper left-hand corner, which works out to, oh, I don't know. It's a little over. What is that? I guess that's a little over That's actually not even that much money. Now that I'm looking at it, that's not even that much money. It works. I like later in the game you'll get up to like, so you can get up to like several million, but we're kind of broke right now by comparison. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still like $2,000 or $3,000 right there, just chilling in our wallet. But yeah, you can get a lot higher towards the end of the game. If only I could fight monsters for cash in real life. Is this Discord? Not quite. Is this Discord? I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about just the Messenger app.
Enemy spotted.
Oh,
Awaiting.
oh, shoot.
We have incoming. You dodged it. That's our leader.
Wow, that did no damage. What is that thing's magic stat? Because that did nothing. Weak to bash. Okay. We need to. These are weak to ice, yes?
Good on this one. We'll have to try something else.
It absorbs ice. Really? Really?
It is time.
Alright, we'll just use Swift Strike then. And hope it actually hits. Pray it actually hits. Alright, we're good. Being able to draw 2 cards is so nice. It's just so often when I'm like, I could really use both of these two.
That was a spectacular finish. A shadow.
Do I want to? Oh, there's a big chunk over there. Hold up. This might, the Reaper might show up. This might bite me in the butt. I don't really need to restore, really need to restore SP yet. Okay. Ooh, do we not know this? Oh, we have no idea what that's weak to, do we? Amazing. Gaston got it first try. Love to see it. No. What is this thing weak? Oh, they're both weak to. Ah, shoot. I should have just used double dark there. There's no reason to use that much SP from Koromaru. So yeah, if you'll notice, one of the people we're fighting with is a dog. We've actually got kind of a fun little party here going right now. Because of course we've got the main character, who is just an average human being. But we've also got a dog fighting with us right now, and I'm not sure if you can tell from the way she talks, but the blonde-haired girl is, in fact, not actually a human being, and instead an android, a humanoid robot designed specifically for the purposes of eliminating the enemies that we're finding around this area. So that's cool. There's also like an actual child who joins us sometimes, which definitely isn't child endangerment. No, siree, we would never. Oh, nice. The dog might be able to solo this one. Amazing. No! We almost soloed with the dog. It's alright. It works out in the end. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Black Frostite? What does that do? Myriad arrows? I will absolutely be taking myriad arrows.
Koromaru-san appears satisfied with our performance. Our chance to go first. 2 enemies. You can take them.
So I'm kind of hoping we can get both Yukari and Koromaru up to level 48 during this little push. That way we can switch them out for some other party members for the rest of the grinding. We're kind of at the point right now where I'm mostly going to focus on Persona Overstock. We can just pass on Tartarus at this point, I think. Probably the best bet.
Doing pretty well.
Oh, it's a rare treasure
Like
chest.
there's still 2 people in this place that we need to rescue. How much longer is this supposed to go?
Good targets.
That's gonna be all ice, so we're just gonna wait for the protagonist, I think. Really? Alright, at least they attacked the person who resists that. I guess we already have gotten Saki Mitama. Not great choices for cards this time.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Wow. I would not be shocked if the Grim Reaper shows up. I'm gonna be so honest. It's feeling fairly likely at this point. We have been on this floor for a long time. Bash and ice.
I'll go with.
Even though it's gonna heal the one in the back, it's still probably best to do this, and then we can switch out to Igus. We'll be able to bash. Nice. So that will definitely hit, I think. Unless it like crit with one of the other ones, but I don't think that's what's going on here. Alright, shuffle time. Ooh, nice. We got Thunderbird. We haven't been using Yatagarasu a ton. Ooh, like, it might be worth just getting rid of Oni at this point. Even though I'm not thrilled to get rid of the bash, it's probably just best to pass up on Oni at the moment in favor of Thunderbird.
Mission complete.
Alright, cool.
Koromaru-san appears satisfied with our performance.
I don't know what I would have done if he wasn't. Have even a dog judging my combat abilities. It would be so tragic. Yeah, this is all just ice again. To be fair, can we even attack? Shoot. Well, we need the protagonist. We're just gonna do a full restore on the protagonist SP at this point. There we go.
I'll show you my power.
Do we have? I don't even have any more.
What is optimal?
That's unfortunate.
Persona, engage.
That did a lot of damage though, so we'll take it.
This is my duty.
We'll take out
Remaining.
not quite all of them. I don't think anyone's weak to wind right now. Yeah, we're good. We're good chilling. Nice. Dodged. Cool. And then with, I think with a couple of physical attacks. Really? You're gonna... Alright. It's fine, they attacked Yukari. Yukari's got wind resistance.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Shuffle time. Shuffle time. Ooh, dang. We're getting so many good new personas right now. Yeah. Mabufula. If you want to switch out, I mean, yeah, I should have switched out Lamia first. But then we won't have a good fire persona, will we? Maybe that's fine for now. Oh no, we still have Sati. We still have Sati. I have no reason to keep around Lamia then. I don't know why I forgot we still had Sati.
Alright then, moving on.
There's a monad door on this floor? What? What is happening?
Are you okay, Koro-chan? Leader, maybe that's enough for tonight?
No, Koromaru must get one more level because I'm being greedy. Stats. How far off are we? Oh, yeah, we probably only need, like, one more fight. How about, Yukari? Yukari's a little bit further away, unfortunately. Either way, we might be able to get this in one more battle. Though, we should probably have Aigus heal herself real quick. That'll do the trick there, and then... I'll take a risk, I think, with Koromaru. I think that should be enough SP for now. Alright, cool. Boss time. Hopefully it doesn't take 20 bajillion years to figure out their weakness. I beg of you. I think the last one was weak to, that. Still might be worth... they're usually not, like, super... Like, they're usually not weak to... They might... I think you can be, like, you can be weak to dark without being weak to instant death, though. I think they have... Oh, resists fire. That's unfortunate. Megidola! Let's do Garula. We'll just have Aigus heal herself again, I think. How are you? Do you resist all magic? That would be so irritating. Hound of Hades. I fear this might be resist. Blocked, completely blocked. Hogown. Aha, miss. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hazard a guess and say Yukari will not be able to do much damage this fight. I'm gonna go hit it with the myriad arrows, even though it's technically a multi-target attack. Wow, that was the minimum number of hits. That's unfortunate. Have we checked fire yet? We have, and it's not good. So we'll just use Slash. Ooh, that might be a crit. That might be a crit. Koromaru has been getting so many crits today. Honestly, this party loadout's pretty dang good. Its biggest weakness is that it's like super... It takes so much damage from electric attacks, but just about everything else is pretty good. Do we have... we could just bring out a physical attacker, I think, at this point. Honestly. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Shuffle time. Let's grab this and this while we're at First magic will use double damage next. Oh yeah, I forgot. Those the cup cards give more and more unique things as you go. All right, can we finally go up the stairs? Good lord, this floor is long. Jeez Louise. Yeah, all right, what else we got? Yeah, I think it's time to go up. And we found a boss. Dang, they're still gonna have us do a whole nother segment after this. How many floors have we gone up? We started on floor 117, which means we've gone up what? Is that like 15 floors so far? Am I reading that right? Yeah, that's 15 floors. I guess that doesn't... I mean, I normally would have expected a block to, like a chunk to end after 15, but... I mean, this one was longer, I suppose. I guess they're just gonna be long. Well, no, this one was all of Yabasha, wasn't it? And so this was probably the final one, so yeah, it's been a long one. It's been long. So this one was about... this one was like 25. Alright, maybe that's just what I need to get used to. There's still like 2 more people to rescue.
Good day. Very well.
How do we want to do this? Because I would like to just keep going with this party. That way we can finish leveling everyone up. Stats. How's Koromaru looking? Very close to that level up, and I think Yukari is decently close as well. Aegis is kind of close, and Protag is... Dang, is Koromaru ahead of the protagonist on levels right now? Insane. Yeah, in that case, I'll probably just have Aegis top everyone up on health, and then we'll give it our best go. Okay, that'll do the trick. Let's get a quick save off. Cool. And then I think it's boss time again. So I guess at this point, it would be nice if we can get all the way to the end of the block, and then next stream will be mostly dedicated to just grinding out some extra levels on some of the other party members, I think.
Yuji, I think I can use it now.
Yeah, let's just go for slash skill, I think, here. Okay. Hamaun. Fuck. This thing is just gonna decimate us, isn't it? Why does it have instant kill skills? Ick. Ick. We'll bring this out. Start with Akidyne. Alright. No weakness to fire. But that did a lot of damage. We'll probably go for Myriad Arrows again, I think. Oh, I should be using Theurgy here, I think. Good chunk of damage. Koromaru's back up. Sick. Masukunda. Oh. Gross. I don't think anyone needs healing pressingly at the moment. Let's go ahead and try out Bufudyne. Nice. Oh, I know why Akidyne did so much damage. It's because it was the next attack. Yeah, because we finished the Monad door, and it was like, alright, you next the Cups card said that our next attack would be extra. Okay, I actually need to be using... I should have just used a Theurgy. Oh, critical hit? We'll take a crit. I should just use Theurgy with the protagonist. If that would then that magic damage would be even further amplified, and this boss would probably be gone. It would be gone. There we go. There's all those levels we needed. Or actually, I meant to get a few more levels with Yukari, so... Or rather, one more. Seems to be on board. Again, how much...
I wonder what the...
stats, how's Yukari looking? Yeah, very close. We just like a few more battles should do the trick, I think.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of...
So we will probably go back down real quick and heal and save, just so I don't have to do the fight again. But guy is Grace. Who uses that? Oh, Shinjiro uses that. Does it have better fucking accuracy than his other stuff? I gotta know. Because if there's one thing Shinjiro could use, it's more accuracy. And equip. I'm actually curious. So we've got 90 accuracy. It don't go above 90 accuracy, y'all. It does not go above 90 accuracy. Look at this. That's probably the debuff you incur for him being so good. Okay. So yeah, at this point, I think the goal is to just finish off this next chunk of Tartarus for tonight. We're still doing okay on time, as in I think I've got at least another half hour I could spend.
I wonder what the light source for this area is. It's not sunlight, is it?
But yeah, we've got a few more people to rescue, another little chunk of floors to make it through. I want to finish leveling up Yukari and mostly just Yukari at this point. Is that thing? Are we over leveled enough for shadows to run away from us? I think we are. Though unfortunately, I can't take full advantage of Koromaru's hit because Koromaru uses so many. Koromaru uses so many high cost magic skills. Resist.
Pull the trigger.
No Garu. So no Garu. Block!
What is optimal?
Cruel attack. Well, I don't think it'll completely finish off, but... Evil touch. Hey, nice dodge. I mean, we can toss out an Aegon. Oh, that's awful! Why would you do that, game? That sucks. That actually sucks. Oh, it's probably weak to light.
You dodged the attack. Next one.
Alright.
Convincing win.
Shuffle time. Ooh, nice. Oh, I should have gone and registered personas at the place. Oops. We haven't used Eligor in a while. Yeah, Eligor can go. Oh, that was not much EXP. That's fine, I guess. I mean, it's good to have the scout, but I'd also kind of prefer to have Yukari around in this case. Because Yukari is the one I am, in fact, trying to get EXP on. Alright, what we got? Oh, God. Well, at least we ruled out Dark. Mater. Oh, you suck.
Abnormality detected.
Oh, you suck. Yeah. Oh, that is. This thing's got. Wow, this thing does not take much damage. Wow. Is it gonna resist all physical? It looks like it resists all physical. Ooh, hold up. Bufu dying? Bufu works? Bufu works. Yukari should have been around for this fight. Yukari should have been around for this fight. Aegis is gonna heal. And then honestly, I'm just gonna Koromogi's move here. A little overkill on this enemy, but I think it should be fine. Really? That did not do much damage overall. Nice.
You dodged it! That's our leader! Well executed. Summoning.
Use, that.
Your attack power's been reduced.
Mass destruction. Oh, right. That's not useful at all. Oh, I forgot you use electric.
Multiple system failures. I guess we're taking heavy damage.
I think it's just gonna be me and the dog all out attacking, unfortunately. Come on, Koromar, we can do it. Just the two of us. That did not do much damage.
I got my second wind, as they say. What is up?
As they say.
This is my
The fact that this thing has,
You're really beat up. Hurry, you've got to heal.
alright. Gonna feed the dog some tea. Dog is now healed. Neuro Slash. I hate Neuro Slash. Okay, we're alright. And the attack debuff wore off, so we should do at least a little bit more damage now. But look at how much... Okay, these things are not worth fighting. Look at how much SP that shoots through. I almost wouldn't even be mad if I got killed by this thing at this point. Because that's abysmal. And the only one actually doing any substantial damage is the protagonist. Please don't attack Aegis. Oh my fucking god. Just finish me off. Oh my god. Put me out of my misery. Oh, that was awful. Yeah, that... Okay. For reference... For reference... Not worth. Not even slightly worth. Yeah, those things are just too tanky to be worth the EXP.
Hey there.
It also doesn't help that we went into that fight without Yukari around. Another Monad door. Is that a crit or a weakness? Crit, okay. I wonder if this one's weak to ice? Good lord, we do a lot of damage. Yeah, weak to ice. Shocking. They're actually weak to the thing that you would expect them to be weak to. Take this, and I did not mean to take the skill card, but whatever. Meant to grab some money. Just
Oromaru-san appears satisfied with our performance.
Monad door is right there.
I could work part-time. Being a cafe waitress or something would be nice.
You'd be great at it, Yukari-chan. I think I'd like to be a florist.
Oh wow, we got a big one again.
Oh, there's a treasure.
Turn the fuck around. There we go. Ice slash ice.
You'll have to try something else. Such a violent knockdown.
Why do we already almost need to restore SP on the protagonist? That's so ass. That's so awful. Very unfortunate. At this point, I'm kind of thinking that this team will probably be the team I go with to fight the next boss, whomever that may be. Still not quite there with the Yukari upgrade yet.
Rare treasure chest.
Is that...
I cut Yukari off. It is treasure, but we gotta deal with this first.
They won't know it hit them.
Light. We don't know.
Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
Let's bring out Makoha. Ooh, two of them, all at once. Awesome. And that is wind, so we just need to switch off to Yukari real quick.
Pull the trigger.
Exceptional stuff.
This should end it.
No. Who do we want to get? Yatagarasu? We have not been using Yatagarasu for a while. Might be time. I do like Yatagarasu, but I think we have another wind percent anyways. There we go. Jesus.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Alright, we should go down and switch out some people for... Next time we see an opportunity to go down, we should take it, I think. But we do have a monad door to deal with on this floor, unfortunately, still. Which will probably wipe out the rest of our SP. They might actually let us go down after the monad door, switch out our party members as well, so we should keep an eye out for that. Nice. It's a fucking sword. We're good on health. let me just top off Koromar with a life stone real quick.
I'll do it. I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Now's the time.
Wait, we've already encountered this thing before? Okay. Not gonna see me complaining. Wow, okay. I fear we might be a touch over leveled right now. Oh, it uses Zeo. Oh, nice! The two people who would actually be affected by that dodge. Oh, shit. Was it reflex? No, it just blocks. Okay. I wasn't paying enough attention to what I was doing. Okay. There's that. And then we should be able to finish this off pretty far. Oh, you had an out orca? Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it. It's been a bit quiet for a minute now. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Hope you have I guess a good morning to you at this point.
Oh, hello.
I half fell asleep at some point. Alright, fair enough. I don't even know what that trophy is. But my bed will be so much more comfortable than my... Absolutely understandable. Absolutely understandable. Yeah, I guess we just go to the next floor. I'm kind of hoping we can, like, get teleported down by, like... Yeah! There we go! A person showed up! Bye! See you, Orca.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
That's exactly what I was looking for. Because we'll be able to use that to go back down. We'll be able to escort them back down.
I'll be able to scan
That's ice. That's light.
in this situation.
Please tell me we have... Okay, yeah, we got this. And then we should be able to switch that to ice.
That's an enemy down.
Fall over backwards, haha. Oh, what was I doing? Shoot. What
I'm
is...
still setting
Okay.
up. It'll take a little more time.
Do we have... Yeah, we can just use single target here. Nice. Oh my god, there's so many new personas. Like, how do I... Who do I get rid of this time? Virtue? I'm still using Virtue. Thoth is still good. Sati's still good. Actually, I think we can go ahead and let go of Satanta now. Satanta has served us well, but I think we can go ahead and let go of Satanta. We have a persona that fits similar niche, but just has a bit more variety.
As they say.
Okay, here we go. Let's go down. Let's go down the stairs.
Yes.
Nice. Alright, so this will allow me to switch out the party a little bit more. We'll probably keep... Who were we going to keep in there? We were going to keep Aegis, I think. Yeah, so let's go party, stats, Yukari comes out, Kari comes off, Koromaru comes off, get Akihiko, I think, because Akihiko will give us a little extra healing help. Koromaru is done, Shinjiro, probably Mitsuru at this point, right? Or, we've got decent ice skills right now. Maybe we get Junpei in there. We just let we can let Mitsuru fall behind and then catch her up in one fell swoop next time. That's it. That's the play. Damn, so much canonical Mitsuru slander tonight. Actually, not canonical, just regular Mitsuru slander. Junpei, Akihiko, Aigis. Yeah, this will do the trick. Not too bad, not too bad. And then we probably need to switch in item. We gotta get a little bit more soul drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do the trick. And then let's go ahead and save. Nice. And now our party is all rested and oh, I should add some. Maybe we just let Akihiko take over on healing for now. Yeah, we're just gonna let Akihiko take over on healing for a little while. It is unfortunate because we won't have the Muddiorama from Yukari anymore, but this should still do the trick.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I really am hoping this chunk is over sooner rather than later. I feel like we've been at it for so long. Because we have. Like, objectively we have, but Jesus. Oh, we don't have dark support anymore. I gotta hope that the protagonist has some dark skills. I actually don't know, though. Shit. Alright, well, it looks like we do. Oh my god, I didn't... I did it again. I did it again. I didn't stop by the Velvet Room to register personas, and I don't think there's anyone else we can get rid of at this point. We just gotta hope there's no more new personas for a little bit. This'll do. This'll do. Good lord, I didn't know how much I missed double Arcana cards. I didn't realize how much I missed them. Yeah, we are running low on these though. Stealth shirt.
Not bad.
Yeah, sure. Oh my god, we have another boss floor? Are you kidding me? We have another boss. Damn. Definitely wearing out a little bit on the fucking grind. Let's see if we can fuse up any of these personas into something cool. Because we've got so many of them right now.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Fuse. Fusion, Dyad. Unless, let's check Special Fusion real quick.
The elements you need.
Unregistered. We'd have to pay for all of these. Other than, oh, we don't have to pay for Pavardi. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get Pavardi real quick. This looks cool. What? We got huge magic. So let's do like this. Or actually, let's drop these two and do this. And then buy Sudi.
It appears it will receive a good
actually, hold on.
extra power.
Invigorate.
It appears it will receive a good
It's finally time.
Parvati. I guess. That is kind of a bit slow, though. I feel kind of weird about doing that. The rest of these would all require money to pull off, and I don't really feel like that right now.
Are you finished?
Talk. No, hold on. I'm gonna go check in with Elizabeth's request real quick. We're kind of behind on the fusion requests, I just remembered, so if there's anything we can get while we're here, we might as well. Walk home, try to sleep. CD's back. I can't sleep, lie in bed, think about what bad guy said. Even if you did defeat me, what would you do then?
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Welcome back, CD. You know, I'm almost a little glad. I'm almost a little glad that you're back, because everyone has abandoned me.
Very well then.
Nah, there's just not anyone in chat anymore, or not anyone actively chatting, I guess.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I hate it when that happens. All right, could we get Mothman? I feel like at this point it's almost harder to. How do you fuse? Mothman isn't a special fusion. No, it's not. Okay. Summon.
Please take a look.
Which one is Mothman? I'm curious. I actually genuinely don't think this is probably feasible to do right now. Do we not even have Mothman yet? I thought we got Mothman. How's album week going? So, okay. Due to scheduling constraints and the fact that my ear is still fucking with me, I only got to 5 of the 6 albums I anticipated to. But I will end up doing the 6th one. It's just gonna be a little bit delayed. So it didn't end up being as contiguous of a chunk as I hoped for, but it will end up happening. It's just, yeah.
Please choose the
Fortunately, my ear has been getting a little bit better today. Like, I think I'm over half hearing in my right ear again, which is awesome. It'd be nice if it was always like that, but, you know, I take what I can sometimes.
Is this acceptable?
Kawain?
What do you wish to
Sure.
inherit?
What are you good at? Magic?
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Sexy dance, why not?
It will receive a well then.
But yeah, I actually listened to a ton of Peak this week, in spite of that. The 2 highlights, I mean, the one thing I will say is I've only really listened to The Scholars once. Like, I listened to it once all the way through, and I've been meaning to give it another listen. But I haven't quite had a chance yet. It was a very good album, though. Like, I will say, first impressions were quite good. Especially, I thought I thought the longer tracks especially were really nice. Again, though, that's mostly first impression kind of stuff, so that could be updated going forward. But I wanted to at least give you a sense of how I'm feeling about it. Clotho Judgment. I mean, yeah, we can get Kukulane, I think.
Is this acceptable? Please choose
Torrent
what
Shot,
skills to
nice.
inherit.
Strength skill, I guess. Put Garula on there, I don't know. Oh, Kukulane gets charge? That's cool. But yeah, that's the Scholars. I will get back to that. I will have more detailed opinions eventually, but first impressions were very good. I think... which one did I like a lot? Gethsemane, that one was quite good. And I want to say Planet Desperation I was really vibing with as well. just as a couple of more specific ones. That being said, a couple of highlights that I have gotten back to, and as such have a bit more fully formed opinions on. Number one, the new Mesomones album. Mesomones absolutely cooked with that one. It's a really solid listen, I've got to say. It's very, it's this really pleasant, like, it's a highly technical, like, blend of, like, guitar and string-based, like, jazz music with, like, a little bit of J-pop, J-rock flair. It's really cool. If anyone's interested in trying out anything off of that, the title track, Animaru, is really good, and so is I Can Do What I Want. Those two are really good. Zarigani is also super nice, and I like the album closer is a bit longer and mellower, but it's also really cool. Sasayaku Sakebu. But yeah, if you were to start with any one song, I would recommend either I Can Do What I Want or the title track. Those are both very good. Then the other one I really wanted to highlight was the new or I guess rather the old Magdalena Bay album. The old Magdalena Bay album, Mercurial World, which I listened to for the first time this week. And I gotta say, Magdalena Bay really is just the king and queen of synth pop. Like, they just, I don't think it's quite as, like, fine-tuned as Imaginal Disc is. It's a little bit messier overall, but it is bop after bop, banger after banger. And they still reach some, like, incredible heights with individual tracks as well. Most of the singles off of that one are great. Your Fire's a bop. You Lose. Another good example of using video game aesthetics in a song well on that one. It comes across very well. And then the album closer is currently my favorite song on that album. Aptly called The Beginning, of course, because what else would you call an album closer?
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Let's start with the Mabufula. Nice. Weak on the back. I'm very much listening, I'm just tired. Alright, cool. I was actually perfectly willing to just keep yapping, so it is nice to know that you're listening, though. We got a Zio. Who's gonna be weak to Zio? Nice. Got two of them down. What would this one be weak to, though? I hope it's fire! I really hope it's fire! Maybe we toss out a... Do we have any, We do not. Okay. In that case... Just toss out a gigantic fist, I suppose. Maraku Kaja? Oh, rats. Oh, rats. What the fuck? Why is Aigis such a glass cannon? Oh my god. I swear, this is a problem every time. Oh dear. Junpei really does not have much in the way of high-level skills right now. That was weak. I guess we do have everything we need. Alright, pass it back over to Suny then. But yeah, Magdalena Bay, let me get back to that topic. It's also, it's not as conceptual as Imaginal Disc, but it is very much, it has some super strong common themes running through it. Like, eternity, the end, is there an end? It's all like very, it all deals with these, like, themes of eternity and cycles and stuff like that. And it, from what I understand, the album has protagonists, which are sort of these alter ego forms of the two members of Magdalena Bay, called Matt and Micah, who you will recognize. The closer to Imaginal Disc is called The Ballad of Matt and Micah, or I can't remember if it's Mika or Micah dies in concept album. It's concept albums all the way down, CD. It's concept albums all the way down. But yeah, just super creative, super like heavy hitting, and just interesting to listen to synth pop bops and bangers. And the beginning is just a super, God, I love that song so much. So yeah, perhaps not quite as well refined, a little bit messier, a little bit less stylistically consistent, I guess. Even though I think there's still great stylistic variation on Imaginal Disc. It's just a little bit more measured in its approach. This one's a little bit more scattershot. Not even necessarily in a bad way, more just like they're jumping around a little bit more, trying out more different things, I think. Yeah, we'll just do this one. But yeah, frickin' that Magdalena Bay has 2 super great albums under their belt at this point, and they also have a bunch of other material in the form of EPs that I'm interested in listening to eventually, but for now I've got my fix with the albums.
Shall I take charge?
I'll take care of this.
And then we'll pass off to... Now, the unfortunate thing about this is that basically because I literally just switched my party out, everyone is underleveled right now. And genuinely everyone is underleveled right now. But yeah, that's most of what I have to say about Mesa Mones and the Magdalena Bay album. The other ones I listened to... Oh my fucking god, that's not good. Ooh, I mean, for one ally, it's only for one ally. That's unfortunate. We will use a soul refresh, at least on Suny. That way we can actually launch an all-out attack if we need to. Herculean Strike. Oh my god! Let's see if we can just take this thing out real quick, just so we have less to deal with. Nope. We're gonna use Life Ointment. Yeah, the other two albums I listened to were the new Beach Bunny album, which I stand by what I said about it last time, which is like, I really am not done listening to it. Yeah, we'll do this. And then we're going to shift to Aegis. There were a few super interesting songs on the back half, but I wasn't like super into, like I wasn't like super locked in on listening to new music when I first listened. So I just need to give it, I need to definitely give it another listen in a bit more of a better headspace, I guess you could say. Alright, we're getting close. Oh, fuck this. Good lord. Okay. We definitely need the protagonist to stay alive so that we can actually... I really want Junpei to actually get that EXP. Can we do can someone else do a, we don't have any, If it uses Herculean Strike again, I'm gonna crash out. Fucking hell. Alright, that's fine. We'll just use another one of these. This thing is doing so much damage, though. It's genuinely insane. Let's toss that into one shot, I guess. Oh yeah, and then the other album I listened to was Because the Internet by Childish Gambino, which I definitely, it wasn't quite as much my speed as the R&B album, Awaken My Love, that Childish Gambino did. That album I really like. This one had some good moments on it. I thought it was doing some unique things with its structure. Like there were a ton of really interesting like interludes spaced throughout the album, and there were a few songs that were just fun, good bangers. Had some interesting things going on as well. But as a whole, I'd say I'm still gonna keep listening to that one because there were definitely parts of it I liked as well. Fast heal, dark boost, freeze boost. Raises party's attack. We could take Augudine off. Just keep it mostly dark. Yeah, we'll take Augudine off, I think. I think that's probably our best bet. So that's where we are right now. As I said, album 6 on the album week has been delayed a little bit. But what I'll either do is just listen to that on its own, maybe, or I'll use that as the start of the next album week, because genuinely I have so many to listen to. Like, there was a new Lumineers album that came out. The fuck? I barely even knew that. I think there's a new King Gizzard album coming out soon, or maybe it's already out. I want to say there's even a few more than that I'm forgetting right now, but like there's still plenty of material for me to go through. Oh, and I want to listen to another Paramore album here soon. Much as I love Brand New Eyes, I got to get some new material in my rotation. Honestly though, y'all, I'm strongly considering promoting Brand New Eyes to an S tier for me. An S tier album. I love that album. It's such a good listen. But yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I want to go to self-titled next or to skip to After Laughter. Because I've heard a lot of people talking up After Laughter lately. And I've heard the opening track off of After Laughter, Hard Times, and that is that's just a fun. It's like, it's such a fun nervous breakdown song. I don't know how else to put it. I think Suny would interpret this. Yeah, I think Suny would interpret this just as in, like, with no extra. Just interpret it as Junpei said it with nothing extra. Alright. I think at this point, considering how long we've been going so far, we're probably in the final stretch for this chunk of, yeah, sure. I think at this point we're probably in the final stretch here, so I'm gonna make a push until we get to the next barrier, and then we'll call it quits for the night, I think. That way, it'll just be, it'll mostly just be a little bit more grinding, hopefully, at the beginning of next stream. And then, does Yukari still have enough, SP to... Yeah, Yukari does have enough SP to just give us all a full heal. Nice. And then we can do a quick save. Okay, awesome. But yeah, Paramore's on the list. A bit more King Gizzard. Honestly, King Gizzards I can just throw in the rotation basically whenever. Like, sometimes you'll pop on a King Gizzard and you're like, not super for me. But most of the time I find it's at least like a solid B+ A tier album with some phenomenal with some great tracks on them. Like, more often than not, I put on a King Gizzard album and I'm just like, yeah, this is great. Like, the most recent one I did that with was Polygon Wanaland, which is such a fun name for an album, by the way. that one was fun. I should revisit flying microtonal banana again as well. I gave that one listen a while back. I don't remember almost anything about it. Also, I should probably revisit Nonagon Infinity as well. That was technically the first one I listened to, but it wasn't really until what's it called? Omnium Gatherum, I think, that the King Gizzard stuff really clicked with me. So we got those two. There's genuinely, I know there's more albums that I have on the list, but I need to, at this point, I need to actually make a list. Like, that's how much music I have in the backlog right now. There's also a bunch of, like, CD recommendations that I gotta get around to as well. All of the ones that I didn't pick for the most recent week that CD guessed during the last Celeste stream. God damn it. What, do you guys... Myriad arrows. I kind of give up with magic on these things because they keep seeming to resist it, so... Megiddo? Concentrate! Why the happy fits? Do I have... yeah, let's get Blade of Fury out, I think. Nice.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
But yeah, I might just like wait a week or two and then just toss out another album week. Like give myself time with the 5 I've listened to so far, group the 6th one in with that new album week, and just call it another one, because I genuinely have enough on the backlog for it.
I guess it doesn't have much stamina left.
Either way though, CD, I will definitely get back to the scholars, and I'll give you some more thorough opinions. Probably sometime later this week, I'd think.
This is our opportunity. Still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Only Suny can attack these things. Or rather, only Suny can properly exploit their weaknesses. Let's just bring out a Makoha. I did not need Makoha. I did not need Makoha. And then I need... Oh, we can't do that, can we? Do we have Ega? To one foe. Oh, we need a dark. Ugh. I guess we'll just spam some physical attacks then. I think I'm underutilizing physical attacks. I fear I might be underusing physical attacks. Nice, critical.
The operation was a success. No shadows detected.
The Aegis head tilt. Amazing.
Are you okay?
Aegis is kind of out of stamina. When did I use so much of Aegis' stamina? Chewing Soul. I guess we can use that on Aegis for now. Yeah, that'll do. And we are genuinely running low on Twilight Fragments. I know we always meme about never running out of those things, but this time we are. I don't really feel like it. I just kind of want to get through this. Come on. Just a few more floors, right? There's another strong enemy ahead? Are you joking? Does that mean we still have another... Oh my god. Fucking shit. We still have another boss then. Alright, I might just get to the boss in that case. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Don't mind me, just got to fucking crash the hell out. And then pass back to Akihiko to try and get this frickin' gigantic fist off. Oh my god, I cannot with this fucking game. What the fuck?
One enemy eliminated. This comes in bad shape. Severe damage. You're hurt. Do you have any healing? Your leader took one out.
Good to go. It's all you. I'm on it.
Agus doesn't even have enough health left. Please! Oh my god, finally! Typical Golden Shadow crash out. Nice. Ooh, and we get Anubis. Sweet.
Just like we planned.
Yeah, holy hell, this block of Tartarus has been so long. Makoga... Yeah, we'll just... Yeah, okay. And we got a monad door to do today as well. Jesus. Yep, there it is. Fine, we found the rare shadow already. Let's just do the monad door now. But we do need to heal, so let's have Akihiko. Akihiko hasn't been using too much. We can toss on some life stones. That looks good to me. Another Minotaur? Haven't we already fought this thing? Didn't we fight this thing earlier?
Leader.
I feel like these monad doors have been repeating.
One target.
Yeah, these monad doors have been repeating.
The best bet would be. Let's go.
What? Does it just have Counter-Strike or something? No, it is built in. It reflects those attacks like by default. Do we have any fire right now? We do not have any fire right now. Let's go find a good physical attacker then. Oh, this will do the trick. Nope, wait, it reflects that, doesn't it?
Can't stop now.
That did not do that much damage. Shadows of Myths. Actually, it makes sense that didn't do much, because Junpei is kind of underleveled right now.
What is optimal?
You know what's optimal? Healing Akihiko.
It's gonna win this.
Tarunda. Because our party's a little low leveled right now, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. What a good decision that was. Suddenly, I'm super confident in that decision. And we're almost out of SP on the protagonist again. And then what we're gonna do here is... Where is it? This. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's just gonna get reflected. I guess we'll toss out a Xeon Gel while we're here. Charge! That's not good.
Never mind. Let's see.
Are you serious?
Maximum firepower.
Alright, what's it gonna do? Herculean Strike? Okay.
Unsustainable. This doesn't look good.
Never mind. Can't stop now.
Alright, please let me just finish this off. Nice. Alright, shuffle time. Boom. Boom. Nice.
I kick ass, huh?
Tuka level up. Yay.
Oh, hello.
Why did she say, oh, hell? I still do not understand. I actually still don't understand. Because those lines do not match. Do we have anything else interesting? No, we're just gonna go up to the next floor.
Let's get a move on.
And then we could, in theory, just skip right there, but we'll do this. We'll do this legitimately. Do we actually out-level this thing that much? Oh.
The analysis.
What to do?
Dude. Can't with these fucking turrets. Goofiest shit I ever saw. Why it's so small, too?
I feel sick.
Alright, come on, just let this... Wait, what? That doesn't... What? Alright, whatever. One shot. Finish it off.
I'll show you my power. Flame, move out.
Alright, hit it. Alright, cool.
Can I stand on this enemy?
Block, okay.
You're poisoned. Keep an eye on your health.
There we go.
That's a win for the team.
Alright, we're gonna need to have Akihiko heal. Skill, Akihiko, diorama, and heal. Awesome. Get us out of here.
This is the 139th floor. I think that's about 550 meters high.
Damn.
This will be a fight worth our while.
Fuck no it won't. I've already fought one of those fuckers. It was not worth my while. I can think of very few things in this game that were less worth my while. That thing was a damage sponge. Such an egregious damage sponge. Alright, well, there's the person, if nothing else.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
You know what? Since we've just found the person, let's get that person. Let's rescue him. Let's take him down to the bottom floor. And that's where we'll call it a night.
What is the difference between Amada-san and Koromaru-san?
Oh, I know. Amada wears shorts and Koromaru pants. Nice one, I-chan.
Aw, why'd you steal Aigus's joke, Junpei? She was doing so well. That was just mean, Junpei. Alright, there we go. We got the person. That's it. I'm done. Shit was insane. Alright. Did we get anything? We had a musical tangent. Alright, there we go. Let's get that marked off. And I guess that was 10 minutes ago, so we can put on forgetting about a bingo square, I think. I think we had a regular pun earlier, too. Did we? I can't remember. And... Alright, well, let's get a save off real quick. Okay. I think I'll just leave the bingo. I can't remember a specific pun, so we'll just leave it there for now. Okay, no bingos tonight, unfortunately, but that's alright. It's gonna happen. Especially after how many we got last time. Alright, let me run through stream schedule real quick, and, because I don't think many people, I'm not even sure CD might have fallen asleep at this point, too, but let's run through stream schedule real quick, and then we'll, I'm here! Alright, well, we'll go through stream schedule, and then I'll say my goodbyes. First and foremost, we are at this point fairly certain we will be doing, D&D tomorrow. We'll see for that. As I have mentioned a couple times, I may try and do an extra Goldenberry stream either Tuesday or Wednesday this week, but I'm not going to make any promises on that yet. I give it like a 50-50 shot. Next time for sure I'll be streaming is on Thursday, when we will be doing our first one-off stream. As I've said, we'll have a special guest for that. Working on the preparation for that, so stay tuned. And then on Friday, we have Strawberry Jam planned. And a week from today on Sunday, we have another Persona stream planned. I think that's it for stream schedule. So with that, I would like to thank everyone so much for watching. We had Figure, CD, Dex. Technically we had Priest, but more accurately we had Priest's sister hijacking Priest's account. Amazing. You missed that earlier. We had Ace, we had Pumpkin, we had Azewia, I think we had one more person. Okay. Who else is green in chat? There was someone else who was green in chat earlier. Said Azewia. Like right at the beginning of stream. Oh, Isaac. There we go. We had Isaac earlier as well. I think that was everyone. Yeah, we had is the usual crew. So we had CD, Pumpkin, Azewia, Ace, Isaac, Dex / Orca, Priest / Priest's sister, and Figure. I think that was everyone. If I forgot you, I still very much appreciate you. And if you were lurking, I appreciate you as well. So with that, I would like to bid you all adieu, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!